It scares us just thinking about it. When you hear it, you're gonna think we're insane. It started out small, like a hand or a leg was in a different position, and then its head was looking up instead of down, and then one day it was in a completely different room. It was moving around by itself. Camilla got in touch with a medium. We learned from her that the doll was possessed by a girl named Annabelle Higgins. She had lost her parents and had taken a liking to my doll. All she wanted was to be friends.
When we heard this, we felt really sorry for her. I mean, we're nurses, we help people.
But then things got worse.
Hey there, horror fans! Welcome back to the Hauntasm YouTube channel. Today, we have something truly special for all you collectors and horror movie fans out there. The 1-to-1 scale Annabelle doll by Trick or Treat Studios. This isn't just any doll, it's a meticulously crafted replica from the 2014 hit movie Annabelle. Trick or Treat Studios released this doll several years ago, but the price point was a bit too high for me. Fortunately, recently, I just happened to find the Tots Annabelle at $375 on Amazon, and I could not pass up that deal. At first, I thought it was some kind of fake or scam, but I hit the buy button, and when it arrived, it was the real deal. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's talk about the origins. Annabelle is a supernatural horror film directed by John R. Leonetti and produced by the master of horror himself, James Wan. The movie is a prequel to the 2013 hit The Conjuring and is part of the ever-expanding Conjuring universe. The story centers around a vintage doll named Annabelle, which first appeared in The Conjuring. This creepy porcelain figure quickly became an icon of horror, leading to her own standalone film. Annabelle is set in the 1960s and follows a young couple, John and Mia Form, who are expecting their first child. John gifts Mia a rare vintage doll for their nursery, but things take a dark turn when their home is invaded by a satanic cult. The cultists' attack leaves a sinister presence attached to Annabelle, turning her into a conduit for evil. Now, let me read you the product description. Trick or Treat Studios proudly presents the officially licensed The Conjuring Annabelle doll. The owner of the Scary Closet sculpted this 1-to-1 scale prop, the absolute king of replica movie props, so every detail of the screen used Annabelle doll is represented here. You'll swear that the screen-used doll is in your arms. The head, hands, and shoulders are made in injection vinyl, and the eyes, feet, and all the connectors are made in ABS thermoplastic polymer for ultimate durability and accuracy. The body is made of flexible polyurethane foam with an ultra-strong wire frame, so you can pose your doll any way you want. Annabelle comes fully clothed and holds her Miss Me parchment paper in her right hand. Now, let us go over the pricing. This 1-to-1 Annabelle is available at Trick or Treat Studios for $500. They also offer monthly payment options as little as $45 a month. The Sideshow Collectibles Trick or Treat Studios. Annabelle doll is sold out at the moment, but their price was $505. Toy Wiz has Annabelle at $490, and eBay has this doll from $474 to over $500. However, I did find one seller on eBay selling the Tots Annabelle for $342, but it showed as used, which can still be a good buy if it's in good condition. As I mentioned earlier, I was able to purchase this Annabelle doll on Amazon for $375, but when I last checked, it went back up to $482, but it still can come back down again. When you receive the doll, it comes in a beautifully designed collector's box featuring artwork from the movie. The packaging alone is a piece of art and makes for a great display if you choose to keep Annabelle in mint condition. As you can see here, The product size and box size seem a bit different from when I measured it for some reason. Alright, as you can see, the attention to detail is absolutely stunning. From her eerily lifelike eyes to the intricate design of her dress, this Annabelle doll is as close as you can get to the real thing without having to worry about any supernatural disturbances. Let's talk about the features. This Annabelle doll is made from a combination of soft and hard materials, giving it a realistic feel. The body is constructed from a durable, flexible foam, and the head, hands, and feet are made of injection molded vinyl. Her dress is made of high-quality fabric, perfectly replicating the outfit from the film, down to the red ribbon and lace details. Look at those eyes. They seem to follow you wherever you go. Trick or Treat Studios has truly captured the essence of Annabelle's sinister presence with those piercing glassy eyes and the subtle menacing smile. This 1-to-1 scale Annabelle doll isn't just a toy, it's a collector's item that pays homage to one of the most iconic horror films of the 21st century. It's perfect for fans who appreciate the craftsmanship and detail that Trick or Treat Studios puts into their products. With her realistic features and lifelike presence, Annabelle adds a touch of horror to any collection. Just be sure to keep an eye on her. Who knows what might happen if you turn your back for too long? Let me read the writing on the box to you. A psychic medium believed this doll to be inhabited by the spirit of a deceased young girl, Annabelle. The last owners reached out to self-proclaimed paranormal investigators and demonologists, Ed and Lorraine Warren. The Warrens confirmed the strange events surrounding the devious doll, pronouncing it demonically possessed. The doll was meant to stay stored and locked away in the Warrens' artifact room to prevent further incidents. When Annabelle hit theaters, it quickly became a box office success, grossing over $257 million worldwide. Critics had mixed reviews, with some praising its suspenseful atmosphere and others pointing out its reliance on jump scares. But despite this, the film's popularity was undeniable. The success of Annabelle paved the way for more films in the Conjuring universe, including 2 direct sequels, Annabelle Creation and Annabelle Comes Home, each adding more depth to the doll's sinister lore. Now, you might be wondering about the real Annabelle doll. Unlike the porcelain version in the movie, the real Annabelle is a Raggedy Ann doll. She resides in the Warrens Occult Museum in Connecticut, locked safely away. According to Ed and Lorraine Warren, renowned paranormal investigators, the doll is responsible for several dangerous supernatural occurrences. The Warrens' accounts have been both fascinating and terrifying, adding an extra layer of dread for viewers familiar with the true story. Ed and Lorraine Warren gained fame for their work on many high-profile paranormal cases, but Annabelle remains one of their most infamous encounters. The doll's story begins in the early 1970s and is a chilling reminder that evil can manifest in the most unexpected forms. Locked in a specially made glass case, Annabelle is blessed by a priest twice a month to prevent any further incidents. Annabelle's story has fascinated and terrified people for decades, inspiring books, documentaries, and, of course, the hit movie franchise. But unlike the Hollywood version, the real Annabelle's tale is a stark reminder of the darker side of the supernatural. As I mentioned in the bio, the owner of the Scary Closet sculpted this 1-to-1 scale Annabelle, the absolute king of replica movie props. The Scary Closet specializes in creating high-quality, handcrafted horror props, replicas, and collectibles. Founded by Mark Anthony in 2011, this company has quickly become a favorite among horror enthusiasts and collectors for their attention to detail and commitment to authenticity. Mark Anthony, the mastermind behind the Scary Closet, has a background in special effects and makeup artistry, which he uses to craft some of the most terrifyingly realistic props you've ever seen. From iconic horror movie characters to custom creations, the Scary Closet has something to send chills down everyone's spine. One of the most popular and recognizable products from the Scary Closet is their life-sized replica of Annabelle, the haunted doll from the Conjuring series. This doll is so realistic that it's almost like having the real Annabelle right in your home, minus the demonic possession, of course. But Annabelle isn't the only star of the show. The Scary Closet also offers a wide range of other horror icons, including Chucky from Child's Play, the demonic nun from The Nun, and even custom creations you won't find anywhere else. The Scary Closet has garnered a loyal following of horror fans and collectors worldwide. Their products have been featured at various conventions, horror events, and even in some independent horror films. The community they've built is passionate and engaged, always eager to see what's coming next. If you're as fascinated by their work as I am, make sure to check out their website and social media for more spine-chilling creations. Thanks for joining me on this eerie tour of the 1-to-1 scale Annabelle doll by Trick or Treat Studios. If you're as captivated by this doll as I am, make sure to grab one for yourself before they disappear. I left the links in the description. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more spooky content from the Hauntasm YouTube channel. And let me know in the comments, would you dare to bring Annabelle into your home